Time now for Sid 60. This is where I get 60 seconds from home to talk about whatever I want. Start the clock, please. Somewhere it's there. Here's what's on my mind this morning. There comes a moment in every season where a struggling team literally runs out of answers. And for Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers, that moment came Saturday after losing to the Ottawa Senators, one of the worst teams in hockey. Take a look.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Obviously it's been a long layoff, and come in and work ourselves to a 3-1 lead and give it away.
So you guys are playing with a lead, which is where you want to be. What do you think fell out of your game? Was it just a little bit of mental lapses there, or was it something as a group that you think just there was a lot?
I wish I had an answer for you there. We're rolling along. We get a couple chances early. We don't.
That's not good. Oilers have lost 11 of 13. Jeff Marek joining us from the Jeff Marek Show with 32 Thoughts, the podcast. Jeff, two things. One, weather report from Stovall. What's the latest from where you are?
Yeah.
And where do the Oilers go from here is the second question.
Okay, the most important thing, too much snow, schools are closed, snowboard day for the kids. They'll have a lot of fun, not a lot of fun in Edmonton. Holy smokes. I believe, to borrow a military phrase, that was the 1,000-yard stare for Connor McDavid, as he does two things: reach for answers, find none, and two, I think a subplot, Sid, to that press conference from McDavid on Saturday was trying not to bury anybody on his team that wasn't named Connor McDavid or Leon Draisaitl. Here's the one thing that I've learned about sports. I know it's only one thing. You can't lie to athletes. Athletes know where the problem is. Athletes know who's underperforming. Athletes know where the changes need to be made. Connor McDavid, as much as that press conference was uncomfortable, and to your point, he had zero answers, really did a good job in not burying anybody right now. It is not good in Edmonton.
But to your point, Jeff, and it's an excellent one, in hockey world speak, everyone knows what he's saying by not saying that.
Yep.
Like, it's pretty obvious. They've lost 11 of 13.
We need a save. We need a goalie. Send a goalie.
Exactly.
Send a goalie.
we need a save. We need something.
Yeah.
So look, hockey fans in Vancouver know full well what a coaching change can do. And it might be a Band-Aid situation with Bruce Boudreau. We're not sure yet. But it seems like that was one of those games Saturday where at some point this afternoon, I'm hearing about Dave Tippett, head coach. I'm hearing about some move, a deal. I don't know what, but it's like one of those moments where nothing cannot happen in a hockey atmosphere that hot.
Yeah.
Should we expect something or not?
That's a great question. And a couple of things there. One, that is the elephant in the room. That is, you nailed it. That's the elephant in the room in Edmonton right now. Is there a coaching change? Now, Ken Holland, the GM of the Edmonton Oilers, is resisting this. He doesn't do this. He never did this in Detroit. He does not like making coaching changes in season, period. But to your point, I wonder if we're getting to a point now where if you're not going to be able to make trades because nothing is out there for you, do you go the coaching change route? Like, Sid, we're hearing Claude Julien's name. That's an obvious one. There's rumors about Mike Babcock from a couple years ago. Holland doesn't want to do it, but I wonder if we get to a point, like this week they're playing Chicago Tuesday. Okay, that's a game you should win. But then you have Florida Thursday. Florida's the best team in the NHL. And then you have your provincial rivals, the Calgary Flames, on Saturday. This could be another ugly week for the Edmonton Oilers. And if you're not going to make moves, I think to your point, Sid, that might be the only thing that Ken Holland has at his disposal right now.
Yeah, I don't see what else you can really do. The one and only Jeff Marek, stay safe on the hills as you toboggan and enjoy it.
Thanks, pal. Have a good week at home.
See you, brother. One and only Jeff Marek from the Jeff Marek Show, 32,000 podcast in Hockey Night in Canada.